Hey guys, today I decided to do a kind of chatty get ready with me video. I haven't done one of these and I've seen a lot of them on YouTube and I thought they're fun, you get to know me, I kind of tell a lot more information about myself than you really need to know. But they're fun to watch, they're fun to film, they're fun to edit, you kind of just babble on and on and on. Do our makeup together, get ready, and have a cup of coffee. Which is something I'm very addicted to. That is the first thing. To get to know me, I'm addicted to coffee. Okay, so we're going to attempt to do our makeup at the same time. I hope this goes well. We'll see where it ends up and where it takes us and what kind of look I can create. If I'm looking over in this general area, that's because there's a mirror here and I need that to see the makeup. Okay. Starting out, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, the pore minimizing one. This stuff is amazing. I've been using this for a while. This is just a little mini sample size from Sephora in that little end cap area that everybody buys stuff from. No matter what you're looking for, you will find a mini in it. And you can find them in that little end cap, the little death trap that they have at the Sephora counter. Right here. I'm going to rub that. I've already got it because I've attempted to film this already and I messed it up, so it's getting there. It's there. Next I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever. Again, it's another little mini sample. Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. This is in R230. I get these in the little mini subscription boxes that you can get every month. I think I'm subscribed to 4 of them now. I'm addicted. Anybody who says they're not addicted has clearly never gotten a subscription box monthly because it's a little present every month. 4 little presents every month now. And I'm going to take this on, I bought these brushes from Amazon. Bestopy, however you pronounce that. I don't know. They're really good though. I've had a couple issues with this part falling off, but little crazy glue, Gorilla Glue, they all come back together. So I'm going to take a pump of this and just dot this on my face and kind of blend it in. Okay. Let me scooch you closer a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Okay. As you know, my name's Kelsey. I just started YouTube. I've been having a lot of fun. This little pimple never wants to get covered, ever. Been having a lot of fun. Oh, this guy too. Having something else to do outside of work. You may not know, I work as a CNA, I work at a hospital, and it can be tiresome. There's a lot that goes into it. It's very draining, and so I started YouTube because I wanted something outside of, you know, like the everyday kind of thing that was fun. Not saying that my job's not fun. It is. It's very fulfilling, but sometimes it gets a little bit draining. I suppose. See, we're already failing. I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Concealer. Everybody who's anybody knows what this is. This is in the shade Light Pale. And I'm just going to put this under my eyes because the Lord knows I need it. And then I'm going to use the Real Technique. There's not enough coffee. The Real Technique sponge just to blend this in under my eyes. And then on the lid as well. I have a dog. His name is Hank. He's a black lab. He's a chunk. And I live in a very, very small town. I think our population is like 60 people. Yeah, it's teeny. I grew up in a town in Minnesota that was about 65,000 people. And it was a big change. We've been out here for 5 years, I believe, and it's crazy. It's a crazy change. But let me tell you, it is very fulfilling. It's very calm. Not a lot happens here. Let me play connect the dots real quick. Not a lot happens here, which is good. It's kind of like going on a vacation, going up to the cabin, except you never leave. And apparently neither does that pimple. So, sorry guys, you're gonna have to stare at this little zit on my forehead for the video. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. Next, I'm gonna go in. This is something I've been addicted to ever since I got it. Quite honestly, I think it might have been like a Sephora Point perk or something. This is from Smashbox. This is a step-by-step contour palette. Comes with a contour, a highlight, and a bronze color. I mostly use these two shades. I don't really use the contour because quite frankly, I don't know how to, and I look really ridiculous when I do it. So I generally stick to those two colors. I'm gonna use the Luxie Precision. Listen, it's my day off. The Luxie Foundation Precision Brush. This is something that I've just been using to go in with this highlight shade right here, and this is how I set underneath my eyes. I have, well, it used to be oily skin, but it's kind of drifting into the kind of normal combination now. And so I have not really been into oil control, mattifying stuff, just because it's a little much for my skin type now. And I'm just gonna set pretty much wherever I put that concealer. And then I'm gonna take a big ol' powder brush. This is the Still Spa Essentials blusher brush, but I use it for bronzing. So then I'll go in and I will take, oh God, I will take this bronzy shade and just warm up the face a little bit. What else about me? I'm getting married in 2 months. That's exciting. Stressful as hell, but it's exciting. I'm getting married in Vegas, and for everybody who says only shotgun weddings happen in Vegas, you're lying. There's a lot of places. I found a really cute little chapel and place like that that's gonna be the venue, and I've never been to Vegas. My fiance's never been to Vegas. There's a picture of us right there on an ice skating rink. He used to be a hockey player. He was a goalie in high school. So he was showing me some of his killer moves when we went back to Minnesota one couple times back. Okay. Highlight, I'm going to be using, I swear to God, this is just a whole video using sample sizes. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is in Champagne Pop. I got one of these in the subscription boxes. I get Allure, Ipsy, Sephora Playbox, and I just signed up for FabFitFun because I've always wanted to know what that's about. So I think my fiance will kill me. I'm going to go in with the Champagne Pop with this crown brush. There's no name on it. It's just this guy. And I'm going to hit the tops of the cheekbones. Oh, so pretty. And a little bit here, down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, and a little on the chin. I'm kind of going for a glowy look today. We'll see how it goes for me. It might be over much, it might be too much, but we'll see. Okay, so for eyes, let me get my palette. I'm gonna be using the Morphe 350. This is just something I've been reaching for every single day, so why change it now since I'm doing a video? I'm gonna go in with, oh God, okay. This is a Morphe MB15, and I'm gonna take this, what do I wanna go in with? Okay, we'll go with this one. This one, it's kind of like a vanilla, I don't even know how, I'm so terrible at describing these. Let me scooch closer. I'm horrible at describing this kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and just pat this all over the lid as a transition shade. Well, now I feel like you're too close and I can't talk to you guys. Oh, that's better. Okay. Next I'm gonna go in with a blending brush and I'm gonna take this shade, which is one down and one over from the first shade we used. I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna buff that into my crease area right there. And just fluff it around. And I like kind of the dimension it gives because I have really squinty eyes, and a lot of times like when I smile, they're very squinty. So I like to kind of create my own crease. So I'll start in the crease and then I'll kind of fluff it up, going up a little bit so that it kind of opens everything up and isn't just one tone. You know what I mean? And I need to give myself props because I'm doing this all on the camera, not using the mirror. I'm very, very talented. Trying to think. There's not... A lot of my time is spent either between work or home. I don't really do a whole lot, which is really sad to say. I don't do a lot. Doing these videos kind of makes you feel like, oh my gosh, I just don't, you know, I don't do anything. I kind of come home and unwind with my fiance, my dog. I just had my brother visit, so that was exciting. I'm going to take this shade, the one right next to the one we used. So we went boop, boop, boop. So we're going to go in with this one just to add a little bit of darkness. Since I have, you know, smaller eyes, I like to kind of accentuate this outer crease a little bit. That was a lot. And make sure everything looks just blended. And I will go back in with that first brush and tap off the excess. Blend it all together. Apparently he wants to come see what Mom's doing. Okay, so then I'll go back in with the original brush and just kind of make sure everything is blended. I really should just have my mirror like right there in front of me so that I can just see what's going on. Because we don't want any harsh lines. And then I'm gonna take, what do I want to do, you guys? I'm gonna take this, it's that same brand, Bestope, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, and I'm just gonna boop, 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 on the very tip, tap off the excess, and I'm gonna go right along the lash line. I didn't really want to do like a full-fledged eyeliner. We'll see how this video ends up. We might. Oops. And then maybe a little more. Well, now we're just kind of getting everywhere, so we'll see. Back in with that first brush and just lightly blend it out. My lips are super chapped, you guys. It's ridiculous. it being winter, everything is dry. I usually go in with the Vaseline Lip Therapy. This is the pink bubbly one. I don't know. It says limited edition, maybe just because the pink bubbly is limited edition. I don't know. It's amazing. It's great. I love that stuff. If you ever see that, then pick it up. Okay, looking in the mirror, looking in the thing, I kind of want a little bit of warmth. So I'm going to take this one. This is on the other side of the palette from what we used. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this on my blending brush and just pop that right there. Because I want a little bit of warmth to the eyes, but not... You know what I mean. And that one got a lot more warm than the other one. Darn it. Oh wow. That's the joys of makeup, is that if you don't like it, it washes off. Never happened. Except for on YouTube because you're filming it. Okay, so I'm going to curl my lashes. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Otherwise we'll get too smoky. This is a extremely dirty Sephora lash curler that I've been loving. I bought 2 of them at the same time because if you love it, why not? And just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I think I want a little more bronzer. I think. So taking that same brush. That pimple on my forehead's really bothering me. I hope it's not bothering you guys. Piece of hair in my face. Okay, so I don't know what else to do for the eyes. I think I want a little bit of glitter. Okay. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm going to use this color, this kind of goldy color. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And then I'm going to just pat this all over the kind of inner half. And then I'm going to take, oh god, this one. And just a teeny little bit right on the center of the lid. That works. That looks better. Everybody admit it looks better this way. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with mascara. I had it somewhere. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. And I'm going to be going in with the Essence Volume Stylist Lash Extension Mascara with lengthening fibers. I saw Tati use this and I was like, I need that. So I'm going to go in with a couple coats. This I need to look in the mirror for. And this stuff really does like whoosh, lengthen your lashes. I wear glasses pretty much every time that I'm not at home, and whenever I use this stuff, the lashes kind of always touch the lash, or the lashes always touch the glasses, and I'm like, ooh, okay. So I kind of just go back and forth, teasing the lashes, and then I'll kind of blink and brush it through. Just like that. Okay, so next I think I'm gonna do brows. I don't do a whole lot to my brows, you guys. They're fluffy, they're great, out of control half the time. So I go in, it's another mini. It's another mini. With the Benefit Gimme Brow, this is in shade number 5. And it's a teeny tiny little mini. So I just take that, kind of wipe off the excess, and then I'll just brush it through. Just kind of more in the center. Don't worry about that guy. He'll come out. Don't worry about it. Brush it through pretty much just where I don't really have a lot of scars. It's more just so of keeping them in place because they can get unruly sometimes. You know, here in North Dakota it gets really, really windy. And the hair frizzes, the brows go crazy, everything kind of just blows off your face. So then next I'm gonna take, if I can find it, here it is. This is just the e.l.f. eyelash and brow wand. So then I take this and just kind of shape them. So I kind of brush up. I mean, look how, could you imagine walking around with a brow that looked like that? I couldn't. But I do. Because they're crazy. Okay, so I brush them kind of up and then across so that they kind of like fluff up, but they stay laying down. And that's basically all I do to my brows, guys. There's not a lot there. They don't need a lot of work. If I filled them in and tried to make them look thicker, I would look crazy, like I had not tamed my brows in weeks. Okay, so now we're gonna do the lower lash. If I can find a brush that I like. I have my brushes kind of all, I got these from Hobby Lobby. And they're all in here. But some of them are shorter than others, so you can't really find them. Which is fine, this one will work. This is the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush, and I like it because it's really thin and, well, it's kind of thicker than other ones, but it's thin and it's got a flat edge, and so I can really get it right close underneath my lash line without it looking dragged down all over my face. So going back to the Morphe palette, oh my god, I'm gonna take this color, which is like the third one that we use, and I'm gonna get it on the tip of this brush, tap off the excess, and I'm gonna go right underneath. And I usually just go underneath the lashes. I don't bring it all the way in because I feel like that'll really squint my eyes. They're already squinty enough. I don't need to make them look smaller. This whole step is to make them hopefully look bigger if you're just done right. And then I'm going to take any pencil brush. This is a Crown C513. Too close. Ew, my nail beds are dry. And then I'm going to take this shade, the second one that we went in with, to kind of blend it out. I can see the powder fluffing everywhere. It's kind of scaring me. Just like that. And if, you know, some days when I get really, really sloppy, then I will take kind of a bigger brush. This is the Morphe M15, and I'll kind of clean it up and just blend it out with a clean brush some more. Everybody can get sloppy, everybody can get messy, go crazy, it's makeup, everybody gets a little carried away. It's okay. And then I'm gonna go back in with the mascara, do the lower lash line, lower lashes. I guess it's technically a lower lash line. What the heck? Do some more on the top. Like that. And then I'm gonna take this, oh my god, Miss Glam Angled Eye. And I'm gonna go, no, just kidding. I'm gonna go back in with, oh, I just put my thumb through it all. That's okay. I'm gonna go back in with Champagne Pop, and I'm gonna take just a little bit of this and highlight just under the brow bone. Intense. And then I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger and put it right in that inner corner. Just like that. I think we're almost done, you guys. I think all we have left is lips. So I'm gonna go in, this is something I've never used before. This is the Tarte I can't even read that. It's this one in the shade Set Sail. And it's kind of this, and I got it on my teeth. And it's kind of like a mauve-y, like a mauve-y kind of nude it. I don't even know. And then over top of that, I'm gonna take the Sephora Gel Gloss Ultra Brilliant Lip Gel in the shade 04 Perfect Nude. And I'm gonna put that right over top. Just like that. And I think we're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed kind of enjoying this holy mess of a get ready with me kind of chit chat video. Let me zoom you out so you're not right. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If I can remember every product that I use, I will have it linked down below or in the description box, letting you guys know which kind of products that I used. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. Stay warm this winter. Here in North Dakota, it is very cold. Today is actually one of the warmer days, and I believe it's like 30 degrees outside. So it's cold. Why not film a video when it's cold out and the wind is blowing? All right, you guys. Love you. Hope you have a good day, and please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.